What's up, crypto fam? Welcome back to another R Bitcoin Top 10 past 24 hours for November 20th. As always, links will be in the description, as well as 10% off crypto displays and a link to my coin tree with everything else over there. As always, there's no videos on the weekends unless it's something off topic. And let's go ahead and jump into it. We got number 10, homemade ePaper ticker looking lunar. Look at that. That looks pretty nice. I like that. Number 9, we got BlackRock CIO says Bitcoin could replace gold. It's here to stay. Maybe like financially, but not industrially. But yeah, I do agree on that. Number 8, we got Silicon Valley Season 2, Episode 1, and Ehrlich's t-shirt says Bitcoin. Oh, and binary? That's so cool. Wow. That's funny. Number 7, you're not too late. You're right on time. I know some of you need to hear it. Don't look at past price and wish you bought back when Bitcoin was under $50, 5K, or even 17K. We've all had that thought go through our head, thinking about what you'd be doing right now if you stacked a bunch of coins back then. Guess what? You probably would have sold a 2x or 3x. The fact that you're reading this right now means you're an early adopter. Don't worry about getting a full Bitcoin. It's not about the denomination, it's about the percentage growth. Buy what you can and hodl. It's not too late. Fully agree. Number 6, daily discussion, November 2020. That's just the general daily discussion. If everybody wants to come on here and chat, looks like there's a few people on here talking, so go ahead and check that out. Number 5, you can never create more Bitcoin in a lab. Scientists create diamonds at room temperature in minutes. Man, I was hoping that'd be a video. Edition.cnn.com. CNN, huh? Number 4, 1200 stimulus is now worth 3,290. The Twitter Bitcoin reference. Yeah, I've been following that. That's pretty interesting. There's also one for Dave Portnoy's Bitcoin, which is hilarious because it's like it's up a lot. Like he should feel pretty bad about selling. Number 3, we got I don't like being my own bank. I expect this to be controversial, and I expect to get downvoted, but that's okay. This is a throwaway because I don't want to talk about my BTC holdings on a traceable account. I hold a few BTC, less than 50, more than 10. I bought most of them in 2014. I've spent a few here and there, but have been DCAing pretty much constantly over the last few years. Although, because the price has gone up so much, I've probably added less than 1 Bitcoin to my total in the last 3 years. All my coins are on a hardware wallet. I used to use paper, but got paranoid about losing it. I like hardware wallets. They're the best of a bad situation. And by bad situation, I mean that I don't want to be my own bank. About 80% of my total net worth is tied up in Bitcoin, and I can tell you it's quite stressful to be responsible for that much value in one place. My remaining net worth is mostly tied up in my house and in various stocks and shares, and I'm much more relaxed about that. Owning Bitcoin is constantly in the back of my mind, and I don't mean to worry of the value going down. I'm sure the value will continue to rise, and even if it doesn't, I'm totally at peace with that. The thing which is always in the back of my mind is knowing that if I lose my balance, I'll have no comeback. I want it to be in a bank where I get cover. I don't stress about losing my stocks and shares because the brokers I use are covered, and because, well, it's their job to look after my money. I'm just a regular Joe. I don't want to be my own bank. Oh, and I know that stats about how secure hardware wallets are, etc., so I'm not looking for reassurance about that. It's simply that looking after it is stressful, regardless of how secure it is, not to mention the additional worry about what happens if I die. If it was in a bank, my next of kin would just take over ownership as it is. I have to do something to make sure that if I die unexpectedly, my next of kin are able to access my cryptos. I like that I can be my own bank for smaller, say, $10,000 value amounts, but if BOA comes out with a account tomorrow, which I could transfer my Bitcoin to, I would. And you know what? I'd sleep better too. I know this is a bit of our am I the a-hole post. I understand this is a good problem to have. So that's really interesting. Really interesting take on there. Let me know what how you people feel about that in the comments below. All 8 people that might watch this video. Number 2, Bull Run, Beeple artist. What is this? Whoa. Man, that is pretty cool. I like it. Number 1, the Bitcoin standard. What do we got? Got a Matrix meme here, US dollar, Bitcoin, US dollar government. Wow, that's so funny. The Bitcoin standard. I love Keanu Reeves. He's such a good person. All right, that's it for our Bitcoin top 10 past 24 hours. As always, no videos this weekend unless it's something random. Yeah, check out the description. Everything's down there. Peace, love, and hodl.